For my fellow reverts, does anyone else remember the day that they became conscious of Islam as a different religion than what they were practicing? For me, it was in 7th grade when I was 12 years old. I was taking a geography class, and in this class we would have different units about different continents. And after our unit on the Middle East, we were watching a movie called Children of Heaven. And if you haven't seen this movie before, the gist of it is in Iran, there was a brother and sister who were poor, and the brother accidentally lost his sister's only pair of shoes. I was in love with this movie, and the very first thing I did when I got home from school that day was run to our home computer that was sitting in the living room in front of the whole family and Google this movie. One thing I learned about the movie was the actor who played the main character's name in real life is Amir, and I kid you not, that night I wrote in my diary, if I have a son, I will name him Amir. And to this day, I swear I'm going to name my first son Amir. And I also learned that the characters in the movie were Muslims and they practiced a religion called Islam. And the world for me when I was 12 is not like my world is today or how the world is for 12-year-olds today. I didn't have any social media, and I genuinely didn't know any Muslims in real life. There was not one single Muslim in my entire school. So learning the word Islam opened up a whole new reality to me, and I was very interested in learning more about it. So if you're a revert like me, or you're just anyone in general watching this video, comment down below when you realized Islam was a religion and what you thought about it at the time. And sorry for the cuts in all the videos, but I have Tourette's, and when I get nervous, I start doing the tics, and then I stop the video.
My beloved brothers and sisters, giving dawah to non-Muslims is one of the greatest acts of kindness and worship a believer can do. It is not just about sharing words, it's about guiding someone to the truth that brings peace in this world and salvation in the next. Allah commands us in the Qur'an, invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good instruction. This means to approach others gently, using kind words, logic and compassion. Your goal is not to argue, but to open hearts and minds so they may see the beauty of Islam. When you give da'wah, always remember to be patient and understanding. Every person has their own journey, and not everyone will accept Islam immediately. Someday, some may have doubts, questions or past experiences that make them hesitant. Listen carefully and respond with sincerity and respect. Even if they do not accept Islam right away, your good manners and calm explanation can leave a lasting impression that may guide them later. If someone accepts Islam through your da'wah, know that Allah will reward you greatly. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that if Allah guides one person through you, it is better than the world and everything in it. Imagine the reward of every prayer, good deed and act of worship that person performs. It will also be written in your book of deeds. That is how merciful and generous Allah is to those who spread His message. So continue to give da'wah with love and sincerity. Show non-Muslims the truth of Islam through your words and your character. Be humble, wise and kind, whether they accept or not. Your effort is never wasted. Allah sees your intention and will reward you abundantly for every step you take to bring others closer to Him.